All right, so a few days ago, I put in my order for the new Signature Citrine. It just showed up. Super fast shipping, holy moly. But I'm excited to share my first impressions with you and let you know whether or not the new Zaharoff Signature Citrine is worth a whiff and sniff. So stay tuned. Cue that intro. What's going on, my beautiful fragrance family? I hope each and every one of you are doing frickin' fantastic today, and welcome back to My 2 Cents. My name is Brian, and this is the channel all about helping boost your confidence through the art of fragrance and helping you become a lasting scent memory. Well, if you hadn't noticed, when I'm sitting at this angle, which I'm gonna call it I don't know, the fragrance nook or something along those lines. But when I'm doing this is where I'm going to do my first impressions and my full reviews. I just kind of feel like it's a little bit more cozy and I got a lot more room to move around. So if you see the camera angle move or change, it's just because, I don't know, I just feel like it's like I'm reading a book over here. And, you know, opening up a book for the first time just feels nice. I feel like I need a pipe. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Fragrance Nook. But Signature Citrine, I have not looked at the notes. I have seen a couple reviews, but to be quite honest, and I hope this doesn't offend any of the reviewers I've watched, I didn't pay attention. I don't like to really pay attention to them. I like to show my support, but then I'll go back and rewatch them. Yeah, I just like to have a clean slate. I have talked to a couple reviewers about it, so I do know some about this. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's bust this bad boy open. Let's see what it's all about. I'll go over the notes, but yeah, let's get into today's whiffs and sniffs. We'll go over a quick presentation here in just a second once I get this bad boy unwrapped. Wish I had Mia's unwrapping skills. Jeez, I would have kicked her butt if I had a knife. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go check out this video right here or right here. I think it's gonna be right here. I don't know. Go check out that video. There we go. I like this box. It's nice. Nautical theme on the front. I will say, man, George, you definitely outdo yourself on your presentation. I love how each box is kind of different. Looks good. If you care what the inside of the box looks like, that's what it looks like. I don't really care. Anyways, all right, here we go. Here's the bottle. Again, this is my first time looking at this bad boy too, so trying to do two things at once here. Yeah, green cap, really like that. I like this. It's almost like a Celtic knot or something, or it's the wheel of a ship, one of the two. I like the kind of nautical theme. But again, don't know the notes. Don't really know what this is about other than it is, I know, a citrus freshie. And I know there's clementine in this. So let's see what it's all about. All right. And I am fresh out of the shower, so I don't have anything on, as you can tell by my hair. I do the whole air dry thing. I like to call this the Johnny Depp, but anyways. Okay. Yeah, definitely very citrus forward. Nice balance of musks. Definitely clementine. You get this like orangey quality to it. It's tart. Has a nice bitter quality, rounding out the sweet and tartness coming off the citrus. It's very citrus forward, but there's also some green facets laying underneath it. Some nice green qualities. There's also like a bitter, almost licoricey vibe. Just, it's subtle, but it's back there. It's really with that citrus, kind of, supporting that citrus as well. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so far, I really like it. It's not a huge punch in the face type of citrus. It's kind of settled down a little bit. It's more airy. It's bright. It is very fresh. And what I'll do is I'll basically do the same thing I always do. I'll go, wait 30 minutes and come back to you and let you know how about the dry down and give you my final thoughts. But before we do so, let's see what the notes are. And I like these cards. I haven't got one of these yet from George. There we go. I like that. Has the whole bottle design if you guys haven't seen this before, but I'll do the, the whole shebang for you. All right, let's see. Citrine, 22% concentration of oils, willow leaf, mandarin orange, sweet orange, sweet fennel. So the fennel is where I'm kind of getting that licoricey vibe, because fennel almost can put that off sometimes, but it's not overpowering. Juicy red currant, fresh cardamom. Okay. That's probably where I'm also getting that kind of those green aspects right off the bat. There is a nice spiciness now that it's settling down a little bit. Those citrus notes are kind of melding in. Citrus is still sticking around though, but it's becoming more green. All right, let's see. Heart notes: clementine, pink pepper, figwood, Corsican cistus, sambac, Arabian jasmine. Base notes: purple plum, white moss, gold patchouli, frankincense, oud, sea amber, and musk. Definitely get the musks. There is a nice resinous quality coming from an amber. It's almost more like an ambergris though, because you are getting almost a like salinic feel, a salty quality to it. Almost like an aquaticness, but I wouldn't call this aquatic. I would say that this is a salty citrus, almost kind of like Rabanne is salty citrus, but not. I'm not saying that. I'm just comparing, giving you guys, if you've ever smelled that fragrance, salty citrus. And if you guys can hear my dog, I'm sorry, he's kind of snoring and I can't stop him from doing that. I'll try to edit it out. But okay, I don't really get a whole lot of the bottom and base notes at the moment, but I do get a little bit of a green vibe from like a moss, but a lot more musks. Yeah, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this like, 30, 35 minutes, catch up on some TV, and then I'll be back. And I'll see you in literally like... And I'm back. So I actually let it go for about 40 minutes. I got kind of balls deep in the show that I was watching. But anyways, regardless. So what I'm going to do, I've got it, 40 minutes into the dry down here. I'm going to respray it here and kind of do a little bit of a comparison for you guys. Because I kind of want to smell that opening again. So I do get a lot of really nice citrus up top. This is a very citrus forward freshie. Honestly, I mean, it's really nice. Like the clementine, the way that the rest of the citruses are blended just creates a really nice zestiness. It's very zesty. I'm not going to say this is like a huge projector like right off the bat, but I don't really know how it's going to do in the air. I feel like it's going to do really well in the warmer climates, being a freshie and having that super top, almost like how Italian eau de colognes kind of, pop off your skin. They're very bright and citrusy. It's kind of what this reminds me of. But there's a nice creaminess to it. There's a balance there. There's a really nice thickness to the heart and the base of this. So that's the top. The dry down is simple. It's not, anything that's just mind-blowing to me, but it's really nice. It's really good. I do get a nice, just clean woodiness. I don't get the oud necessarily, but what it could be doing is just really balancing out the woodiness and giving it a little bit more depth. Definitely get a nice ambery quality, and the amber I get from this is more like an ambergris. Like I said, you still have almost like this salinic quality when it dries down, but it's blended really well with the woods, and the clean woods is really what you're getting. And the musks, lots of nice musks, and I don't really necessarily get patchouli. I'm not really familiar with golden patchouli, but I know it's in a lot of Zaharoffs. I think it kind of plays the role almost of, I want to say like vetiver in a way. Let me know down in the comments if you know. I would love to know, but that's what I'm kind of getting, is this clean woodiness mixed in with a little bit of like nice green qualities, some salinic qualities. Sits quite close to the skin. In the 40 minutes, it was never something that was just, taking me, by surprise, but I was getting nice wafts of it. But it kind of, the citruses don't stick around, probably but for about 30 minutes. So far, it could be different. And it's just, this is, my first impressions. But the top, I mean, I like it from top to bottom, at least 40 so minutes into it. but the top is really, really nice, honestly. It does remind me of a few things, but at this point in my fragrance journey, I realize it's always going to be that way. Something's always going to remind me of something, because when you've smelled so many things, it's just how, you know, you're going to trigger memories. And it doesn't mean those fragrances are exactly the same. It just triggers those memories. And sometimes those memories for me don't trigger. Like, you know, there's certain fragrances I smell that I should know what it smells like, but maybe I haven't smelled it in so long, or maybe it didn't leave a lasting impression on me. But this does. It's got a nice, fresh cleanliness to it. Very citrus forward. Nice, clean, woody base. Yeah. I think it's a freshie that anybody could wear, honestly. I don't find this offensive. This is not hard to wear. Extremely easy to wear. Can't talk about longevity. And I honestly can't tell you exactly how projection is going to be, because I think this will be better once you get into the air. And I've not actually been moving around. I've been sitting here watching TV. So, but I think this is a really good addition to the Zaharoff lineup, because it's a freshie. I mean, it's exactly what he said it was going to be, and it is. It's a citrus forward freshie with really nice musks. So yeah, there it is, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have tried citrine, what your thoughts are. Give me your 2 cents. I'm always up for, you know, hearing what you guys have to say. But so far, citrine, it's good. Good job, guys. I mean, Claude and, you know, George always put together something that's, you know, mass appealing, easy to wear, you know, inoffensive. I'm looking forward to a Royal Triple X, because I look forward to that, you know, very artistic value in, you know, in a Zaharoff fragrance where you really get, you know, to shine. But citrine's good, man. It really is. But anyways, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed today's content, then do me a favor and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And always remember, you are stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.